Well, hello, folks out there in YouTube land. Got a big show lined up for you. Let's get right on into it. All right, let's pull up that screen. All right, Abml, which is a really American battery technology company. I haven't covered it in a little while. Let's do a little plant update, and let's take a look at the chart because I believe it's sitting on support, but we're going to talk about the company and everything that's going on. All right, first of all, we know the Fed chairman came out today and raised the interest rates up 0.75%. So that's going to make the cost of money go up. And it's probably going to start popping that real estate bubble that's out there. And of course, the whole point of it is to try to drive down inflation, which is at 8.6%. Wholesale inflation's 10.8, which tells you real inflation's probably 12 to 15, that neighborhood. So that's what's going on there. Gas prices are not coming down. President's going after the oil companies. You know, it's just a big mess. And $5 a gallon gasoline is going to be here all summer, which is terrible for everybody. And it's bad for the stock market. It's bad for inflation. It's just bad, bad, bad.
This sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks.
Yep, it definitely sucks. But anyway, let's get into Abml. All right, you can see on their Twitter page here, it says the progress at our recycling plant has been very visible as we erected the foundation, walls, roof, and overall site infrastructure. Going forward, as we build out the internal processing plant, the progress will be less externally visible. And here they've got pictures of the inside of the building. And of course, this was back in April. So they've made a lot of progress since then. Here's something from May 12th you can kind of see. All right, now this is a fast forward. It's only like 30 some odd seconds, but it shows you the building, the progress they've made in fast motion. And some of you may have already seen this on Twitter, but like I said, this is a nice little view. I've always liked things in fast forward. All right, so that plant is coming along nicely. One thing I wanted to take a look at, I haven't looked at their balance sheet in a while and kind of take a look at their P&L and all that. I know that they're, you know, they don't have any revenue coming in yet, but I do want to see how much money they've got in cash and all that. And this was the first quarter of this year, and they're sitting with $36 million in cash, total assets of $56 million, and accounts payable is only $3 million. So this is a good solid balance sheet, pretty comfortable with that. Now here you can see, obviously they don't have any money coming in. This is just expenses. And they lost $2.8 million, which is actually the best quarter they've ever had. I don't know why that's much lower. You wouldn't think it'd make any difference. But anyway, that helps them with their cash flow. And let's see here. They got a market cap of $483 million. So, you know, not too bad. At 75 cents, that tells you they've got, what, 700 million shares outstanding in that neighborhood. Okay, here's the actual share, 631 million. That would make sense. And you know, of course, they're going to be a recycling battery company, and they'll be disassembling all these batteries that are going to be coming offline from all these EVs and all kinds of other products. And the extraction of these very important minerals, there's about 14 rare earth element materials that have to be mined normally, but if you can get them out of products that are already used up, that's a really cost-effective and efficient way. Then they'll purify them, and then of course they can sell them at that point. And I think there's going to be huge demand from this. Now granted, there's a Tesla battery factory just nearby, kind of coincidental, but anyway, I think they'll obviously be a buyer of those minerals along with a ton of other battery companies. I think the recycling battery industry is going to be monstrous. I think it's going to be huge, and this company is going to be a fairly significant player, I would think. So, you know, it's a bit of a risk, you know, but understand it's picks and shovels. So it's real. This is an EV play, okay? This is not a recycling or mining company or anything. This is an EV play, because that's what this is going to be going towards. Now, granted, there's all kinds of lithium batteries out there that they could sell their materials to, but I think I see it as an EV play. But, you know, that's me. Now, as you can see on the chart, it is sitting on support. That support is 74 cents, and it's sitting right on it. So I did pick up some today, and I'm dollar cost averaging, even though I'm having a dollar cost average down. That's why I do that. You know, I don't go all in. And I told you last time I covered this and the last several times that I am not in any rush. This is going to be a long-term hold for me. So I've been real patient, and I've been waiting for it to come down and hit this support, and it did. So I did buy again today, and I bought multiple times over the last year, and I just keep dollar cost averaging down. And it'll probably sit here for a while, I would think. Of course, it might break through. I don't. There's no support other than right here and down. But again, this is a company that's not far away from having their plant operational. So, you know, it's just a matter of being patient. And if you don't believe in this sector, you don't believe in EVs or recycling, this is not the stock for you. If you do, you know, like I do, you know, I'm very comfortable with this company. It's up 5% today, so that's good. And, you know, I like it. It's definitely in my wheelhouse, so I'm comfortable with it. All right, folks, and that's just an update on Abml. I know this isn't a very well covered stock, but I do like to keep up with it from time to time and give you some more information and kind of take a look at it. And if you like this content, be sure to hit that like button. Lets me know to continue to cover Abml. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'd certainly appreciate it. And I hope you did like the content. And we'll see you next time on Mr. Frugal Investor.